Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Eco. Have you ever seen a more sweet thing in your life? If you leave them on the couches, they will eventually fall asleep. Like this. Time to get up. We have loads to do. So we've just met this mysterious girl who was imprisoned, somewhat like we were. We gotta find a way out of here. Oh gosh. Just hold on to her. We obviously need her to get through. Can we see where we are here? Let's look. Looks like lots of ocean. And I think we're gonna have same thing on the other side. So this castle, as we saw in the beginning, is pretty much on an island. And it looked like the bridge was out in the beginning because they had to go around the side. So we're gonna have a heck of a time finding the way out here. After she opens the idle doors, there's a pressure pad to stand on, pretty self-explanatory. And then you go through. Alright. Oh, another shadow gate is opening. And we will see our first spider demons and sentinels. These large ones are the generic ones, called sentinel demons. The little ones on the floor are the spiders. Now pretty much the sentinel demons can pick this young lady up and take her into the portal. The spiders, however, cannot. They cannot pick her up, they're too small. But you can't leave them there either. A lot of people like to ignore these guys and leave or something. Here, I'll show you. If we try to leave out the door. Now the spider ones aren't gonna follow. They pretty much can't. But if you go back in there, they'll still be there. And if you let the spiders sit too long, they can actually grow into the larger ones that can pick her up and take her away. So that's one reason you want to kill them relatively fast. Another reason is they can run into Eco and make him fall down, which will give other demons, if they're there, a chance to pick her up and take her away. So you want to be aware, even though those guys aren't as a big threat as the big ones, if that makes sense. What's under this? Sweet. Very Zelda-ish now. We get some stairs. This is the right way to go. The main door in here will not open yet. I probably should have shown that, but I did not. So let's grab our charge and go up the stairs. She's very hesitant. Oh, I fell. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. She's very hesitant at first, but she will follow you. You don't need to grab her all the time, but I usually do to make it a little bit quicker, because sometimes she can run pretty slow. And I'm sure you will see that and get annoyed if you play this game. I know I have. Alright, we're outside now, it seems. And if I stop talking ever, it's just because I'm enjoying the scenery and just enjoying being in the atmosphere. Alright. This is the beginning of the temple or monastery building. This door doesn't seem like it's going to open. So what do we do now? I don't think we can climb these, can we? No, the door's not opening. And I don't think... No, we can't climb those. So in this way, the only way to go is a leap of faith. That doesn't look too bad. Jump! And he lands on his butt. That's pretty much the extent of a fall that he can take without being killed. You don't want to push it too much. You want to be careful when you fall. He can take a little bit. Lever. Opens the door. Call from far away, and if you do and leave it, it'll focus on where she is as she's coming down, in case you lose sight of her. So I think you guys are getting a small idea of how this works, right? Very Zelda-ish. Look and touch everything. Push and pull everything. I know someone just made a "that's what she said" joke. I'll leave you to it. Alright, where can we go from here? I know the cameras are really funny. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to look around without nauseating anybody. Here's a chain. That looks like a good thing to start with. Or let me glitch into the wall. Now, Eco can climb the chains really well, as we saw before, and he can jump. But the problem is she can't climb the chains. Uh-oh. And that's a problem right there. Whenever you see these appear, you want to take care of them right away. We have Sentinel Demon, a Skinny Demon, and the Spider. There will be some more, I think, coming out of this one. Never lose sight of her when you're fighting. If you have to lose sight of her, do it quickly. Something I like to do is, if I feel... There, you see he just got knocked down. And it gives them a chance to try to abduct her. Drop what you're doing if she's abducted and hit the one that's got her quickly. She does a good job of staying around you while you're fighting, but I usually like to keep her around me by either grabbing her while I fight or just making sure that she's with me at all times. Get off her. What are you doing? The stick is super weak, so fighting demons at this point is pretty hard. It takes time, and he gets knocked down often because it has no good defense. And she gets really frightened easily, and sometimes will just freeze in place. So that's another reason why it's a good idea to grab her sometimes. No, we have more. You're kidding. It's okay if she stands on the portal. In fact, sometimes I prefer her to be there, just so I can get her out real fast if she's in there. But whatever works for you. If you have her in hand while fighting her, you're only fighting with one hand at this point, so your combos are going to be a little bit slower than before. But it's good if you really don't want to lose track of her. Are we done? That might be it. Yep, when the smoke puffs, you're done. Some people like to just leave them and move from room to room. I don't do that, so I won't be doing that during this LP. It's too dangerous. In my mind, I always get caught. So she can't climb up here, but there's a box. Maybe we can get her to come up on this. Yes, we can. If she sees you reaching and she can get up on something, she will do it automatically. And you pull her up. If you try to do this and she can't reach, she won't even do anything, so you'll know if you're on the right track or not. Ooh, alright, we're outside now. Got the wind blowing. Let's see what we can see up here. Let's try to get a better view. Oh no, again? Another fight. Keep her close this time. This one's a little bit tricky at first because you're just starting out, and this is the first time we see crow demons. There are two kinds, the regular crows and the large ones, which are the crow guards. They're very large. They're very good at fighting, and as you can see, these guys have wings. They're probably the most troublesome out of the bunch because if they grab her, they can fly upwards where you can't reach them and take her directly to the portal. This becomes super problematic later. And oh my god, the recording cut out and I lost her. And I just got banged off the cliff. That was an epic fall, so I'm going to leave it in. Can't believe I died so soon. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, it happened so fast. My recording cut out as I was fighting them, and then before I knew it, I was about to die. That's a rare death. You usually don't see him pushed off the cliff like that, so I wanted to leave that in because that was pretty funny. This won't be a no-death run, trust me. This game is pretty challenging, so I'm sure that I'm going to die a couple more times. But it's okay. Oh, I don't like you guys, and I hate this stick even more. Ugh. It's challenging. If you're having trouble fighting with one hand, just let her go and be really vigilant about protecting her. What happened when the thing cut out is that they grabbed her and flew right to it, and I couldn't reach them, so it happened really fast. I can't believe that jackass pushed me off the cliff. The crows are also a little faster than the regular footed demons, so they are definitely probably my most hated of them all. Is that it? I think we did them all. Yes, we're relatively safe for now. Alright, what do we got around here? We can't jump off. We already saw what happened when you try to do that, sort of. Aha, some stairs. Let's go this way. Now, even though you can't climb chains, she can climb ladders. It looks safe down here, so we can call her. And actually, you don't even have to. She'll usually follow you, albeit very slow. Alright, train tracks, huh? Well, this could be dangerous, but let's check it out. Aha, what's this? This looks useful. I wonder if it works. I wonder if I can get on it. What? She's in my way, that's why it's not working. Sometimes that happens and you can just push her out of the way. Move over, sweetheart. There we go. And just pull her up. She'll come on. And we can go for a little ride. Sweet. This should be fun. You push the arrow in the direction that you want to go. You can go the other way too, but this is the correct way. Whee! This looks really fun. We can get a little bit better idea of some of our surroundings anyway. If the camera wouldn't change so much, which it likes to do. Alright, where are we? Ooh, a couch. I like the look of that. So let's help our young friend up the cliff and have a nice sit down. Since he's just had a couple of battles, he must be a little tired. I'm sorry for the shortness of this video, but I didn't want you to have to watch me do the puzzle all over again, so I cut it out. Anyway, this has been Let's Play Ego. Thanks for joining me, everybody. See ya.